Well, it was Dominique's idea. They got to be really good friends, and Dominique just, I don't know, she sensed something in Lucy, and then she convinced me that it would be a good idea.
Well, you know, I don't really know Lucy that well. As a matter of fact, I don't know her at all, but I'm willing to bet that Dominique was right.
She usually was. You know, I'm going to have to go to New York and go through her things here eventually.
Yeah, I know. I have to do the same with my husband. I've really been dreading it. I mean, every time I open a drawer or look in the closet, I don't know. It's like something comes over me, like I get paralyzed or something.
Well, you know, I know that feeling. It's really horrible. But anyways, maybe I should go to New York with you, you know, and jump right in and get it done. Dominique's probably got some things there that you might want. It might remind you of me.
You know, I would really love it if you come to New York.
So, what's this all about New York? So, tell me about this little trip you're planning.
Well, I was thinking about going to New York and going through Dominique's things.
Do you really think you're ready to make that trip and do all that right away like this?
Well, I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Okay. Well, maybe you're right. Then I'll just go with you. You know, I'm getting very good at that masking tape around the boxes and labeling. I'm getting very creative with the labels. I'll just go with you.
Well, you don't need to go with me.
I see.
What I mean is that you should probably stay here and you should work on Julia about, you know, using her sister as the deception model.
Scott, come on. You're much better at convincing Julia of anything. I mean, she actually trusts you. I can't say that I share that same rarefied space.
You got passion here for this idea, Lucy, and that will win with Julia more than anything.
So you think I have passion?
Like nobody else in this world.
You know, I can see that. You know, Lucy, I haven't really known you all that long, but I would have to agree with you. I can see that.
Thank you. Scott, if you really feel that you have to go and you're sure you don't need me, then fine.
Well, if I do need anything, Katherine will be there.
What a phone call. Hi, Lucy.
Hello.
It's quite all right.
What a nice surprise.
Well, she's not really staying. She just stopped in for some emergency toast, you know, the pregnancy thing.
Actually, I have quite a little bit of time. Oh, thank you. Just got me over a big hump in my day.
What's wrong?
You know, morning sickness.
Oh, you know, I had a friend in New York who had that when she was pregnant. She would eat all day long. I mean, constantly.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. She was nibbling. That's the only way she could keep from getting sick, you know.
I hate to ask this, but did she gain a lot of weight?
A ton.
I didn't want to hear that, Scott. I really don't want to hear this.
Oh, Lucy, I wouldn't worry about that if I were you. I mean, you look great.
Thank you. I know. Now I do, but if I keep munching like this, I mean, never mind. What did your friend have? A boy or a girl?
A girl.
Oh, a girl. That's very sweet. So, Katherine, where did you say that you went to school, with Dominique? So, Katherine, you did say that you and Dominique went to school together, right?
Yes, I did. Well, it wasn't school exactly. I just say that because it's easier than explaining. We were tutored at home, actually, in a little cottage on Dominique's father's estate.
Oh, how about that? Did you hear that, Lucy? We're tutored.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
That's incredible.
It really was. I mean, we probably miss out on a lot of kid stuff, but I wouldn't trade that experience now for anything in the world.
No, I can imagine.
You know, Scott, I have this fabulous picture of me and Dominique standing in front of the schoolhouse. I'll have to dig it up for you when we get to New York.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe I can borrow it from you and go to Lucy because she's very interested in both of you guys' education.
Well, I'll just get you a copy that you can keep.
You hear that, Lucy? I'm going to get my own copy.
Oh, that's fantastic. I really would love to see it.
Well, I really should go going. I've got to check out the hotel.
I'll tell you what, why don't you tell me what you want, and when you come back, it'll be here.
You know what I would love?
What?
Is the French toast. The cinnamon kind they have here. Have you ever had that, Lucy?
No, can't say that I have.
Oh, you really should. It's delicious. It's right up there on the scale of breakfast that you always want, but you never have. Well, I better get going.
Katherine. Yes. I'm going to have to get going myself. So I won't be seeing you again, but do take care of your ankle.
Oh, I will. Thank you. I hope I see you again sometime.
Oh, me too. Bye.
Bye. Sudden mood swings, that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're always fighting about something or another. Yeah, that's the way it is.
Yeah, she seems sort of suspicious of me.
Well, she would be suspicious of Santa Claus. Where's the waiter? I'm hungry and you're hungry.
Okay. Oh, careful. Sorry.
Let me ask you something. Does the elevator, does it go out like that all the time?
Yeah, pretty often.
Yeah. Well, you know what they ought to do? They ought to get some runners down there, so that they're ready to just run things up for you. Somebody could make some money doing that. Don't you think so? Well, I got a lot of ideas. Kind of an idea.
No, I mean, I think that's a really good idea. I'm going to bring that up with my association.
Well, works out then cut me in for a little piece of the action.
I'm really glad that you made this trip with me. I always hate coming home to an empty apartment all by myself when I've been away for a while.
I know what you mean.
And it's always so quiet, and I start thinking it's sad and, well.
Well, I'm glad that you sort of gave me this shove here to get to New York, and, because, I got to deal with Dominique's place and all that, yeah.
That reminds me, I want to get that picture for you of us standing for the schoolhouse. I'll dig it out for you.
Yeah, I'd like a copy of it.
It's open.
There weren't there people staying here? Wait a second. Stay out there. Set the bed. Nobody in there. And listen, don't touch anything.
Look, it's already in shock.
Where's the phone?
What, they take that too?
No. I'm going to go call the police.
No. I don't want to call.
Police.
What's the point? There's nothing they can do anyway. There must be at least 2 robberies a minute in this city. Look, Scott, I've been there before.
So just like that, that's all you're going to do about him? You've been robbed. You got to call the police.
Years ago, I was robbed at knife point by this guy. He took my purse. He took this beautiful gold necklace. He ripped it right off my body. And
Must have been kind of traumatic, huh?
yes, it was. And I called the police. I gave them a report. I gave them this very detailed description, and they lost it. So I had to go down to the police station and do another report. And for 3 whole months, they called me in there to look at lineups, back and forth, back and forth.
So I guess they never found the guy.
No. Or my wallet, or the necklace. There's just more important things in this city. And to tell you the truth, with everything that's been going on in my life lately, I really don't need the hassle.
So just clean up, move on, huh? Well, I got to admit, when I first walked in here and I saw this mess, I thought, what kind of a cleaning woman have you got? You got to fire her.
I make jokes in crisis. It's kind of a flaw in my character, you know?
No, it's not. I wish I could do that.
Well, I've had a lot of crises, believe me. Well, I didn't take your VCR.